Okay, now that we got everything dipped, we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a water color effect with it. And all you have to do is take any gel food coloring, which I had already started, but it's getting a little dried out. I got blue and I got purple. And you want to do this part with some gloves because that food coloring will get all over your hands. So I'm going to put my gloves on. And you need lemon extract. Add some to each one of them. And you just want to mix it up. Same for the purple. And I'm using these where they come on a stick. I usually use the makeup sponge, little sponges you get from Dollar General, but I didn't have any in here. I thought I did, but I didn't. So I had to use these, and all I did was just took it off the stick. And I got these from Dollar General also, from the paint section, the arts and craft. Excuse me. So we're gonna start with the Prussel. To make sure which one was blue. Okay. Okay, this is my blue. You're gonna take it and dip it. And you just wanna put it in spots. You don't wanna have too much on. This end I'm using when I dip, and this end I'm gonna use to like spread it out some, like so. And you just want to put it in spots, like so. See, I dipped it in this end, and I'm like smearing it with this end. That's where I didn't put any. And you can put however much you want, not however much of the mix. But wherever you want to put it, that you can put it. Okay. Same thing for my Oreo. And I'm just dabbing it, and then I'm smoothing it out with the other hand. My marshmallow. You can always re-dip it back in. Make sure when you get up by the stick that you don't put any on the stick. Don't press too hard because you don't want to crack your marshmallow. Or don't hold it too hard. Okay. I just cracked this one. I have to put a little chocolate to seal it, but that's okay. See, mistakes happen. Okay, Rice Krispie. And I wind up dipping both ends, so I'm just get this one. And you're just going to do this for all of them. And just repeat the colors. If you got more than one color, just save room on it so it won't be all crowded. with the same color. And the same thing, be careful around the stick area. Okay, my cake pops, my cake sickle. I'm gonna do the same thing for it. Excuse me. And this is a Rice Krispie also. And I got this mold from off in Amazon. I think it was originally a soap mold, a silicone soap mold. And I'm just taking away the extra essence that came on it. Okay. And the same thing. And y'all, I may have to break this video down into 2 parts, maybe 3, because it's long. And I'm trying not to do long videos no more, but sometimes I be trying to tell you everything precisely and don't miss a step. And this video is already, I'm guaranteed it's gonna be over an hour. So I might just have to break it down into 2 parts. I don't know, because I know I will lose interest if a video is that long. Okay, just okay, now we're gonna move on to the purple. Put it into your mix. And this is my Oreo. I'm just gonna smooth it out with this hand. And if it's not the color, if it's too light, just go back over it with the color you want to show up again. And just smooth it in. And the same thing with your cake pop, your cake sickle. Just smooth it on in. Going around the stick. And so I'm trying to get the light, y'all. My lighting's so bad in my living room. And these are the ones I already did. So you're gonna do the same thing for all of them. Okay, let's do the marshmallow. This one I cracked because I held it too hard. So I have to go back and put some chocolate to seal it up down the middle. And so happen it want to be the front of my marshmallow. See, correct that. See, when I was holding it too hard, and I bent it in and I cracked it. But I'm gonna wind up putting some chocolate to seal it back in. So put that one to the side. Now for your pretzel, you do the same thing. Making sure you get the tip of it. Like so. Okay, Rice Krispie. Excuse me. Okay. Like so. Okay, what's that? Right. Like so. And that's how you do your water debate method. We got the cake pops, the Oreo, the pretzel, another a Rice Krispie, a marshmallow, and the other Rice Krispie. So I'm gonna do that when I clean up all this mess, and then I'll show you how to apply the babies. So stay tuned. Okay, now that we're back, we're gonna be applying the babies to the cake pops. I went ahead and added them to the Oreos because unfortunately I didn't make enough. I thought I made enough, but I didn't. So I'm gonna just show you the Oreos. And I went on ahead and I made a shell last night. So that's the babies. So now we're going to be applying the edible images because I went on ahead and I'm going to do edible images instead. I don't know how I didn't make enough babies, but I didn't. But I will be applying a baby to this cake pop. And all you have to do is take your chocolate because it's going to work like glue. Add some like that. Take your baby and just add her on. Like so. And she's not stuck all the way. She will move before it starts to set. When it sets, she won't move. So at this time, if you have any like chocolate coming from the sides, just take a toothpick and just remove it like that. And just let it set. And these are the cake sickles. Okay. So I'm gonna be adding a little shell that I made from the mold. You just take it, put a dab of chocolate, and just place it where you want it to go. And just leave it alone till it's set. Okay. The marshmallow. I do have another baby, so. Same thing as the cake sickle. Take your chocolate, add it. You don't want too much, but you want enough so the baby can stick. Take it and let it set. Okay, I have no more baby, so we're moving on to the edible images. And I printed these a couple of days ago, and I just, I made them and I printed them and I just put them in a Ziploc bag to keep them fresh. And I made it using my computer and with the Cricut. And that's the babies. And I'll go over printing and how to do these images another day. And I just made these when I realized I ran out of babies. These is gonna be for these Rice Krispies, which I thought I made enough babies, but I didn't. So moving right along. And I got these babies for the Oreos. And I found these images off in Google. Majority of the images I use, I find them off Google. Sometimes I will buy them off Etsy, but most of the time I'm finding them off Google and just edit them. And you're gonna take your dabbing hole You're just gonna put some on the Oreo. Not too much, you don't want to overdo it. And y'all saw what just happened? My tail just fell off. Oh, what a day. But I'm gonna fix it. Just take it, making sure you don't touch. If it, like I got ink on my not ink, full color. Just making sure you don't touch the inside of the image when you're placing them. And just put it on like that. I'm just going to put this back in the Ziploc bag. And on to fixing this tail. I'm just placing a little chocolate on my tail. And I'm going to try to line it up to where it broke off at. I'm just going to hold it in place. And I'm going to get this too big, where that chocolate coming from. And I'm going to just remove it. Like I said, sometimes you can fix almost about anything that you're doing. Now, sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's a disaster. You're going to have to start over. But most of the time, it's an easy fix. And you just want to get it back right. And so, okay. On to the Rice Krispies. I'm going to take the shell that I did, apply some chocolate. Before I apply the chocolate, the shell, I'm going to get the images. And I did cut them, so all I will have to do is just pull it apart like this. Like that. I'm gonna place it on my most of the time I don't use dabbing hole on images because they'll stick, as you can see. Sometimes I do, sometimes most of the time I don't, because it's no need for it, because it'll stick. Okay, and I'm gonna take the shell. I'm gonna just place it on my Rice Krispie, making sure it's even, like that. Okay. I'm just gonna remove some of this chocolate that I saw. Place it down. I probably should have put that in the bake pan. I think I should have. I don't know. to the rest of them, the same thing. All I'm doing is peeling it off this, I guess it's the protective piece. Then it come like that. I'm just laying it on. I'm taking a palm of my hand because I got food color on my fingers. I'm gonna place that to the side. And then, I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you place your edible images on. I don't know why I cut it like this, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just pressing it on. And I size these images the size of the mold I use. And I'm gonna place it to the side. So that's how you put the edible images on. That's how you did the mermaid babies. That's how you place them. So that's about it. Then I'll be back to show y'all all of it together. So stay tuned. Okay, before I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, I'm back. So before I go to putting everything together, I was going to show you how to apply the images to the stick. And I printed these and did these on the Cricut and just, cut it out itself. And I'll show y'all that if y'all want to see it another day. But you take the cake pop, the marshmallow pop, the Rice Krispie, whatever you're putting them on, and you just see where you want it to go with it. And I want mine to about right there because I want to be able to tie my bag. So I'm gonna do it right here between, I'm putting my glue between this one and down here. So this and down here. You take your glue gun. I'm just gonna apply some here and here. Bring it back. There we go. Like that. And I also did these ones. I guess I mix and match them. And I didn't have to download anything because on the Circut, it gives you the option to upload an image from their design space. So, and there you have it. And I'm also going to be placing little hearts on these, on the cake pops. And get it all. I'm just going to dab some glue on the stick. 1 dab, 2 dabs. We're going to be placing 3 and 3 dabs. And I got them all every which way but loose on over here on this table. And you want to kind of work fast because your glue will it will get hard fast, like this one. So I'm gonna just try to pop that off the stick. Don't do it too hard. If you can peel it off with your fingers, peel it off with your nail, which I don't have none, as y'all know. But you want to try to work hard without getting the glue on the on any of your items. So it'd be best if you already have whatever you're gonna place near you, which I had just done these not too long ago. Just had done them. I'm just gonna take it, add a dab, and then place it on my stick. Take it, add a little dab, and then place it on your stick. Like that. So let me do, and these is the ones I put the edible images with the little babies on, like that. So again, you're gonna take an image, put the glue down in the back, face it towards you so you can see. And just place it on, like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do all these, and then I'll be back when I put everything together. Okay, now that I got everything packaged and boxed away, I was gonna display it all, but I got tired. But this was the last thing I packaged. And these are the bags. I got these from Walmart. I think they're $4.88 and come with 150 in a pack. But I usually do not package unless I'm chipping. Other things, like the other things in the refrigerator, I just put in a big box and closed it in and put it in the refrigerator. But my boxes didn't come in that was tall enough to fit these, so I had to package them. So that's it. So as I wrap this video up, because it's been so long, I hope y'all really enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to notify when I'm uploading another video, which I will be uploading a video, another one tomorrow. I think it's going to be candy plums because my sister and my niece been bothering me to make them. So I'm going to make them and I'll post it. But anyway, y'all have a blessed weekend. Be safe. And don't forget, just try your best, do your best, regardless of what anybody say. You know, I gotta leave this tutorial on a positive note. But keep focused, keep doing you, and never let nobody tell you you're not good enough, or what you're doing is not good enough. You know, just do you and be the best you can be. And you know, keep God first and don't give up. So until my next tutorial, bye-bye.